Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm sharing my top 5 fragrances for this season, both spring and summer. So one quick disclaimer I want to know is that I'm not a fragrance guru. I don't get right into notes and all that jazz. I just like what I like. So today I'll be sharing those that I like, and typically I choose my fragrances based on occasion. Depends on where I'm going. I'll pick a fragrance that I'm loving at the time to match. So the first fragrance that I want to share is this fragrance by Rihanna, and it's called Nude. As you can see, I'm almost out. I've been using this for the past 3 years now, and I think this is like my second or third bottle. This is a fragrance that I grab every day for work because, as the name implies, it's nude, it's fresh. It's considered a fruity scent, but I don't get a strong hint of fruit when I spray it on. One downside to this fragrance is that it's not long lasting, but I do love it. It's nice and fresh, and it's a fragrance that I can tolerate all day to sit at my desk at work. Some of the notes in this fragrance are guava, pear, and a hint of vanilla, and I really love it. It's my go-to fragrance, as I said before, and it's very affordable. I've never bought it for myself. My husband normally repurchases it for me, but I know it's a very affordable fragrance. The second fragrance that I want to share is the Versace Yellow Diamond. I've had this fragrance a few years now, but I don't reach for it very often, to be honest. But it's a fragrance that I really love. I consider this fragrance my dinner date fragrance. It's super long lasting. I can spray it on in the evening and I'm still smelling it the next day. So that's the plus. This fragrance lasts a very long time. The notes in this fragrance are lemon, pear, neroli, and bergamot, I think, the top notes. So if you're into those notes, you can definitely check this one out. It's considered as a citrus fragrance, but it's not a high citrus scent. But I love this because it's very, sensual. It's a very sexy fragrance, perfect for a date night. Something you want your partner, husband to, smell. This fragrance is not overly pricey. I think it's around $90. I'm not sure. But all the fragrance I'm mentioning will be listed in the description box. So hopefully I'll get a chance to use this one soon because my birthday is coming up next month. So that's the Versace Yellow Diamond. My next fragrance is the Carolina Herrera Good Girl, the original. And I recently got this one for Christmas. I did have it on my wish list and I received it for Christmas. I always like to have a woody scent in my collection, and this is the one that I'm loving now. I think a woody scent gives you that kind of boss babe kind of vibes, I love to use this type of fragrance when I'm going out, not necessarily on a date, but more of an invitation setting, like an event, if you're invited to a dinner. This fragrance creates a perfect arrival. When you're passing someone, it also leaves a trail behind. So I love these type of scents. And most of all, I have an obsession with the packaging for this one. It's so unique, so sophisticated. When this fragrance is finished, I'm not going to throw away the bottle because I love it so much. So the next fragrance on my list for this season is the Coco Chanel Mademoiselle, and I know this is a very popular fragrance. Everybody has one of these, but it's such a feminine fragrance that I think every woman should own. This fragrance carries a very high citrus note which complements the vanilla and tonka bean in it. It's also a fragrance which lasts very long, and I really love the packaging. Very simple and sophisticated, just like all of the Chanel packaging. It is a bit on the pricier side. I think this one is 130 US, but it's a fragrance that I always repurchase because I really love this one. You also get a lot of compliments. Someone always wants to know what you're wearing when you wear this, so I highly recommend this one. So the final fragrance I want to share with you is this one, and it's a sample size of the Valentino Donna Born in Roma. Over the last holiday season, a lot of people raved about this one, so I really wanted to try it. It's not sold here locally where I live, so I couldn't get to do a test smell on it. So I decided to do the sample size just to make sure that I like it before I commit to the full size. And I absolutely love this fragrance. One of my favorite combos are these two together. This is perfect on its own. If you don't get any of the other fragrances, I definitely suggest you get this one. I'll put a picture of the full size on the screen so you can see how that looks, and I'm definitely going to purchase that one for my birthday next month. So I can't wait, and I'm so happy I added this to my collection. So the top notes in this one are blackcurrant, pink pepper, and bergamot, and it's considered an amber floral fragrance, and it has a blend of 3 different jasmine flowers and a very strong blend of vanilla. I think that's what I saw on the description for the fragrance. This fragrance is pretty new. It came out in 2019. It's a fragrance that's always highly complimented. Someone is going to ask you what you're wearing when you're wearing this one. I really love it. You can even spray a little bit of this on out of the shower before you go to bed. It's a sweet fragrance, but it's kind of subtle at the same time. I'm not sure how to explain it, but this fragrance definitely is a head turner, and I definitely recommend this one. So those are my top 5 fragrances that I'm currently loving. Let me know which ones you're currently loving, and also you can leave a recommendation in the comment section of other fragrances that you think I should try based on what I showed you here today. And as usual, thank you so much for watching. Show your support by giving this video a thumbs up, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye.